back to my channel. I'm Jackie, and this is a Jackie and the Leaf Stock channel where we talk about houseplants. So I have a plant that's been in desperate need of a makeover, a transformation, the whole shebang, and it's this plant here. It's this nerve plant, Fittonia nerve plant, and I've had it for about 2 years in my collection, and it's seen better days. I'm gonna insert a picture of what it used to look like and how full it was and luscious, and it's just, it doesn't look like that anymore. So I also found these pots while I was cleaning my plant supplies last week. I don't really use this style anymore. Like, I typically prefer terracotta, but just for the aesthetic purposes of like the living space, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one because I think it'll go fine with like the rest of the decor of where this plant lives. So I don't think it's gonna be such a problem just because I've lost so much of the actual plant. To transfer it into a smaller pot might be helpful, and it's just gonna look like a more luscious plant, to be honest. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I also have some plants that I might water, so I can bring you along for that, but it's just like a chill Sunday plant maintenance day. Okay, so I went ahead and took the pot off, and the roots of this plant are extremely fine, so I don't even know if you'll be able to see them, but I'll try to do a close-up. So like I said, the root system on this plant isn't super crazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this soil, maybe not all of it, but a good amount of it, so that I can fit it into that little 4-inch pot. But yeah, we'll see how this looks. Okay, so I removed as much as I possibly could of the dirt surrounding it. There was a lot of dead roots, and you can just tell they're dead by like the brown black color and if they easily fell off. So I took those off, but I don't want to mess with the plant too much. So this is what I'm gonna leave it as. That's the size on top, and then it fits perfectly inside of the 4-inch pot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and reuse the same soil, but I'm gonna add some worm castings just for nutrition, since that dirt is about 2 years old. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with like how the roots look. So if you're curious, this is the worm casting that I use, and I don't have too much experience using other worm castings. I ordered this off of Amazon last year, and it's just what I've been adding to my soil mixture. So this is what I'm gonna add, just a very tiny amount, and then mix it in with the soil that I'm gonna put on top of the plant. All right, I just watered the plant, and I think it just looks so much better because it's a full plant in a nice pot, and it was just the right size for the roots. So I'm very happy with it. So I'm gonna leave it in the sink and let it drain. Okay, so last week I cleaned all of the saucers of all the plants on my shelf, so I need to put them back, and then there are some plants that I also need to water. So most of these plants I watered last week, so I'm basically just following up with the ones that I know need watering. Not everybody needs like a thorough watering, but it's so much easier to water on the shelf than to take all of them to, I usually water them in the shower, like if they need a thorough watering, but I would say I probably do that once a month, maybe sometimes even longer than that, because for the most part, I just water them here on the shelf, let them drain and go through. And then if I feel like they need more, I'll just let them soak up that water and probably give them like another round. And then another method, when I'm feeling a little lazy, I will just fill a catch tray basically with water, and this is how I'm gonna water my Cebu blue. There's just some plants that I prefer to bottom water over top water, and this is one of them. So I'm just gonna let it sit there, absorb the water. If I feel that it needs more, I'll give it a refill. Okay guys, so that's it for the plant maintenance and plant transformation part of the video. Lastly, I just wanted to come on here and show you a couple of the items that I picked up from Casita. So I will leave her handle here and her YouTube link down below. She's an awesome girl. Her name's Emily. She's Latina and she has her own shop. Her house aesthetic is on point and she makes videos weekly. She also posts a lot on Instagram, so if you want to go follow her. But she recently launched her shop, so I purchased 2 items from there, and I just wanted to show you and share because it is plant related. So the first thing that I picked up was this beautiful hanging basket. So it's beautiful, and I really like the straps. I'm gonna hang it in my window, and I'm just gonna show you what it looks like with a plant in it. But this is her shop, Casita. And where'd that plant go? So you could probably fit up to a 6-inch plant in here, but I have a 4-inch pot, and it's just gonna look so cute, like hanging in the window. Wow, I like it. So that's the first item that I picked up from her. And then I picked up a notebook, a soul notebook, and it's just a plain notebook because you can never have too many of those. But like, I love her aesthetic, I guess you can say, of her shop. It's just so pretty. So this came and then her little card with like thank you on it. So that's all for my Casita haul. But if you want to go head over to her Instagram and her website and check her out, she's a really sweet soul, and I've had the pleasure of interacting with her. So if you want to go support, I'll leave everything linked down below. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a nice time doing plant chores with me, transforming a plant, seeing what I picked up. If you like this type of video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and just have a good week. Good vibes to everyone. I hope you are having a good weekend, and stay safe. Bye.